What's up, guys? Vivid Mickey Rogers here with you guys today, or Vivid Mickey here with you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my softball bag for the upcoming spring season, and we'll go ahead and get started here. So, basically, what I'm going to do is I am going to just set you guys down, and we'll get started here. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see alright. Alright, so first thing here we have is mainly meant for baseball players. But we have this necklace. I got this. It's titanium. Or not like titanium, but like the company's called Titanium. And it's supposed to help relax your shoulders and whatnot. It came with a bracelet. I really wanted one because I like the way they look, and I just decided to get it for baseball. Didn't wear it. I got it actually after the season was over, last spring, 2013 spring, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to wear it for softball as well. So we'll set that aside over there. First we'll start off with my bat here. Now, I did do a couple of these videos in my last channel that I had, and yeah, so hold on, let me grab this for you guys. There we go. Alright, so we have a Prodigy. It's actually a Prodigy Worth, I guess. It's an extended sweet spot technology. It's purple, it's fast pitch, drop 11, so it's not very heavy. 1.20 BPF, NSA approved. FPPCX 2¼ inch diameter, official softball bat. Yeah, so there's that. Really good, actually. It's got like a really really high ping noise. Because I just got this like right as the fall was starting. I was going to play fall ball, but see, Orange County, Virginia didn't have enough girls to sign up, so I wasn't able to do it. Alright, so then in these small pockets here, it's such a big bag. In these small pockets here, hopefully you guys can see what I'm really kind of talking about here. Well, actually you can't, but I have some small pockets down here. And in here, I have some like Blistex. Imagine that, 'cause I have some Blistex in my pocket as well. Just regular Blistex, I guess, for lips getting chapped, cold, you know, whatever. And then in this other pocket right beside you guys can't see it, I have some Franklin glove oil. Used it to break in my glove. I actually over oiled one spot in my glove, so it's kind of brown, like really dark brown there. I didn't mean to, I just did. Okay. Now we'll go on to the pocket over here. Hold on. Let me turn you guys. Well, it's really not going to help. So, you know, it's the pocket that you saw the K on. And in there, I have some some tennis balls for, you know, helping me not to jump out of the box. And I actually let my coach use a couple of my baseballs, right? And I gave him 2, and he gave me back T-balls. Just not thinking, you know, just some stuff. And it's just like, I don't even know. Whatever. And then in here we have some regular baseballs as well. My grandpa got me. I actually forgot about those. He found those on the top of a roof when he was working. Another tennis ball. Hopefully you guys can see. And 2 softballs. So you can see here. Okay. Now, enough of that. Let me put this back in here. Now you see why I need a big bag. And yeah. Alright, so now we're going to come over here to this pocket back here. And in here I have my cleats. And they are really good cleats. I got them used from Play It Again Sports. And this bag my cousin actually gave me, so there's some holes and stuff in it, like right here. And back here slightly, but still holds everything fine, so it'll be alright. Alright, anyway, so they came with this worn spot on there. and they're Nike, obviously, and they're really, really good cleats. So I'd recommend these to anybody. Not really sure what type of Nike they are, but they're really good cleats. And yeah, there's that, and there's a small worn spot there, but they're really good. They are really in good condition for used cleats. So black and white, really good cleats. They worked for when I was playing baseball, so they should work either way. Put those back in there, so I'm going to put everything back in there when I get done. And on the back of here, I guess my cousin's cousin had this bag, and so it has his name and number on it, I guess. Alright, so we'll go into these these big pockets up here. And first off, I'll show you my uniform here. We'll save the glove for last. My socks are in the closet in here somewhere. When I was looking for spare glove for my cousin to use in this bag, my closet is clean, but I was looking for a spare glove for my cousin to use, and stuff fell out of my bag, so it's in there. Alright, so Texas Rangers. Really like the way these uniforms look, actually. That was our name, the Texas Rangers, and there's my hat. Really worked. Like, it was like, yeah, we were undefeated. Like, we lost our first 2 games in a row, and then the rest of them, which we had, was 9, so we had 11 games total. The other 9 in a row, we won all of them. It was pitiful. So we were undefeated. Alright, so we have this belt here, baseball belt. It's a little too big for me, but it worked. Held up my pants okay. Next, we have the uniform. They screwed it up. Like, they screwed it up. They screwed it up where they gave us these, and they weren't supposed to look like this. So they had number 5 in the Rangers, and yeah. And then we finally got our regular shirt, which we needed by our second game. We got it. And I'm number 5, so there's the Texas Rangers, Orange Cal Ripken. And we have Purcell's Custom Firearms, I believe. And Jenkins Rentals Incorporated, Inc. Alright, so we had those. It was good. And then they gave us pants as well, and they gave us these. Really good pants. I wore them to practice too, so they held up pretty well. Yeah, and they let us keep the pants and everything, so I was surprised. So there's that. That's my uniform, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that stuff back in there so that it I might just keep it in there for storage right now, and then I'll just put it somewhere else when I start my softball season. Alright, so now we have my helmet. We have these batting gloves. They're Mizuno. Didn't really cost me a lot. Really holding up really well. Black and white. Mediums. This is a 7 1/4 inch helmet, Rawlings. I kicked my bag one time, and it gave it a really big scratch right there, so there's some scratches on here, but deep purple. Probably looks black on the camera, but maybe if I hold it up to the light, it looks deep purple. I mean, it is deep purple. And it fits on there pretty good. Alright, so there's that. Now we'll move on to gloves. First we'll do my spare gloves, and then we'll do my main glove that I got for softball. Alright? So there's 2 pockets back here, meant for spare stuff, I reckon. And this is my first ever glove. Broken in all naturally. Didn't put any oil on it when I first got it. Seeing what time we're on here. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Broken in all naturally, but I got this glove for $9. Back when I thought I wasn't ever going to use it again, I put some shaving cream on it for video purposes. And it still was fine. Yeah. So it's perfect. It broken in perfectly. Only problem is that now seams have started popping, and it's just a really old glove. I got this when I was about 10 or 11 when I got this. and I'm 13 now, so it held up for a $9 glove. Used to be 14, still is 14, but it was on sale, so got that from Walmart. It held up really well for a cheap glove. Next, in here, we have the glove that used to be my dad's. It's 11 and a half. I believe the other one was either 11 or 11 and a quarter, and that's also why I started growing out of it. I keep a softball in here to keep the pocket. This is actually broken in really nicely. The laces started coming loose, but it could work. It's a baseball glove, but it could seriously work for a spare softball glove if I needed it. So it catches the ball just fine. Same thing with that other small glove. It does the same thing. Baseball glove, but it catches the ball just fine. So technically, I didn't even need another glove. I could just use this, which I may end up doing because this actually seems to catch the ball better than anything. But yeah, so custom fit, Wilson, same thing as the other one. Other one's Wilson, and there you go. And the other one is a Wilson A200. This is just a Wilson genuine leather baseball. So yeah, you go ahead and put that back in here. I just keep the ball in there to keep the pocket. Alright, last but not least, we have my glove that I got that I said it over oiled. That's the spot I over oiled it at. I don't know if you can really see what I'm talking about here, but hold up. Right there. You see that dark spot right there? Right there. I over oiled it. Really good glove. It's a Franklin genuine leather Pro Tan RTP leather. So RTP Pro 12.5 inch serial number. I'm guessing that's what that number is 4088. It's a 12.5, like I said, RTP Pro Franklin Pro Tan RTP leather. It actually came pre-broken in, but I just put some oil on there to soften it up anyway. And it great glove. Keep a ball in there. See what I mean? Like, look, when I throw this in there, it catches it, right? See that? Catches it just fine. The same thing with the other one, but the other one seems to like capture it better. Like the other one seems to like do this more than more or less like that or like that. But like I said, overall great glove. I think it was like a $20 glove. Not very expensive. None of the gloves I have are expensive gloves. I'm not saying, like, if you are one of those people who are playing travel ball and this and that, sure, buy an expensive glove. Buy a $50, $60 glove. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. But, I mean, if you're just playing like Parks and Recreation, I don't see the point in having a $100 glove, A2000, you know what I'm saying? The A2K, A2000, whatever. Nothing against those gloves. I would love to have one myself, but if you just don't have the money, what's the point in going out and spending it if you really don't have money anyway? So, yeah. So, you see my bat? You see my bat? You see my glove? You saw my old uniform? You saw it was in spare pockets, what was in this pocket? You see my cleats? You've pretty much seen everything, guys. So, like I said, stay tuned. I'll show you guys my basketball uniform next, if you will just stay tuned. And here's the bag, pretty much black. And when see right here, there's a hole right here, but it's not interfering with this, the pocket. It's just more or less just a hole there. And then right here, there's a small hole right here, but it's not like my cleats are gonna fall out of that. You know, whatever. I mean, if push comes to shove, I'll go out and buy myself like a $19 bag, because they sell bags about this size for like $19. It's like I think it's like a DeMarini bag. It's about this size. I found for like $19, so I might, if push comes to shove, I'll have to do that. But yeah, sorry for running so long, guys. So catch you next time. Peace.